Not subjected to DVV process, it will be verified and validated by NAC officials. Will DVV clarifications be asked for AQR? No. It will any clarifications for any AQR is there, it will be sought by NAC coordinator only, NAC officer only. 5 AQRs are mandatory or 4 AQRs are mandatory for submission of IAQA. So minimum 4 latest completed academic AQARs are mandatory for submitting the IAQA. However, after the completion of first cycle of accreditation, every year you are supposed to submit the annual quality assurance report to the NAC. Define an academic year as per the NAC norms. So there are many universities are following different calendar years, different academic years. So as per NAC norms, you can follow you can provide the information from 1st June to 31st May only. Why so many upload data or documents are sought in the AQR? So to monitor the continuous quality assurance system in the HEI, we are asking the complete information and all the questions pertaining to the self-study report for assessing an institution. So we are asking the data. Can we use the software developed by market for AQRs to submit the AQR? No, it is not suggested. So at the IQAC cell of the institution is requested to take the responsibility to collect all the information and upload the AQR to the NAC. Can we submit AQR after submitting the IAQA online? Yes, it is available. The provision is made available now also. Whether the portal allows online AQR submission after the deadline? Yes. Right now there is no restriction because of the COVID situation. But if after that it will be flagged as a late submission from the 1920 academic year onwards. As of now, there is no restriction. Should we have to answer all the questions in AQR? Yes, you have to answer. Suppose for any metric the data is not available or it is not applicable. For quantitative metrics you can mention as 0, 0 or nil, 0, 0, and for qualitative metrics you can mention as nil. Can we put nil or any in the part A or part B questions? Yes, you can put. Our AQR 2018-19 is accepted, but now we want to edit it. Is it possible? No, it is not possible. You can edit your AQR only during the clarification stage. Once it is accepted, it will not be edited. There is no provision to edit the accepted AQR. Our AQR 2018-19 is accepted, but it is actually 17-18. Can we edit the AQR? So as I told you, once it is accepted, there is no provision to edit. But since this is a technical problem, you can raise your query in the issue support help desk menu. It will be resolved to the best. We have submitted AQRs for 14, 15, 15, 16, etc. And we do have acknowledgement also from NAC. But now the portal says to submit online for the above ways. What should we do? Once if you receive the acknowledgement for the earlier submitted AQRs, you no need to submit again through the HA portal. So only if the AQR is not submitted, then only you can submit through the online now. If you do not have received the AQR, if you do not have received the acknowledgement, and if you submitted at that time through the email or whatever the mechanism may be, then you can raise a issue on the support help desk menu. It will be resolved. Some things about policy questions are why can't NAC reduce the number of questions in AQR? As I explained you, NAC will capture all the metrics, all the information to monitor the continuous internal assessment, continuous quality assessment. All are linked with the quality indicator. Will grants be stopped if we do not submit the AQR regularly? From NAC side, there will not be any restriction, but AQR submission is mandatory for applying for next cycle or subsequent cycles of accreditation. My institution is a teacher education college in which format I have to submit the AQR. Basing on the HEI type at the present. Suppose if you teacher education institution AQR format, you can submit from 2020-21 onwards. But AQR till 1920, you have to choose as per your HEI type. If yours is autonomous teacher education college, you can choose autonomous format. If your teacher education college is a general affiliate college, you can choose a affiliated AQR format. HA submitted 2015, 16 to 17, 18 AQRs by email. Do I need to submit again to the NAC portal, and in which format? If you receive the acknowledgement, no need to submit again. So the institution medical college accredited in 2012 by NAC. So the institution has to submit the AQRs from 2012 onwards till date. The institution is to submit the AQR. The NAC has brought out the new SSR format. AQR format has also been changed. If changes happens, then it will be made available to the HAs. The new AQR formats are already available on the NAC website, and these new formats to be followed from 2020-21 AQR onwards. We are going to submit the AQR report for the academic year 18-19. We would like to request you to give us sufficient time or extend the time for submission of AQR 18-19. As of now, as already explained by earlier seniors, you can submit the AQRs now also, and the last date is 31st May 2021 for all the pending AQRs. We have submitted the AQR 18-19 and we are requested to submit 19-20. Please open the link for use. So portal is open. Portal will be open automatically from 1st June onwards. Every year from 1st June onwards it will be open. You can submit the 19-20 also, but I request all the institutions, you are requested to collect the complete data, like results of students of all programs, pass percentage, all the information pertaining to all metrics. If you are ready, then only you will submit the 19-20 AQR. See, for some of the universities, some of the institutions, for some of the programs, results are not disclosed, results are not available. So some institutions are submitting the AQR like results are awaiting. So that should not happen. So if you are ready with the complete data, you can submit the 19-20 and you have plenty of time. That is till 31st of May 2021 you can submit. Data for some of the metrics are not saving on the portal. What needs to be done? You can raise a query on your support help-desk menu. It will be resolved. We have submitted the AQR by email till up to 16-17. But now as per your notification, it has to be filled online. So you can fill the online AQR submission only. If you receive the acknowledgement, no need to submit again by email, again by online. What data should be filled, whether it is as per academic year or as per calendar. Academic year data only to be considered for filling the AQR, and the same to be submitted before the end of calendar year normally in general. But now in this COVID situation, we have extended the timeline. The last date is 31st of May 2021 for all the AQRs till 1920. Our grade is declared on 5th June 2019. When will be the AQR be available for the filling on the portal? AQR is available and it will be open automatically from 1st June onwards, as I explained you earlier case. But now the last date is 31st May 2021. Should we pull the data on portal and also in the attachment also? There are two separate formats. One is applicable till 1920. Another is applicable from 2021 onwards. So in the AQR format till 1920, on the HA portal, on the AQR format, if you have more data, then kindly enter at least 10 records on the portal, and the remaining records you can mention in the attachment in the Excel format and upload. This is applicable till 1920 AQRs. But in the revised new formats, which are going to effect from 2021 onward, separate data templates are provided, and these data templates are readily available on the NAC website also. So in this complete records, all the data to be provided in the data templates only, and you upload as a data attachment only in the new format. For a particular metric, if there is no upload or add option on the portal, how to provide the data? In this situation, you can raise an issue on the support help desk menu. It will be resolved. How many AQRs to be submitted for applying to first cycle of accreditation? AQR, no AQR is to be submitted for applying for first cycle of accreditation. But after first cycle of accreditation, every year AQR is to be submitted without delay. We have received a clarification, means review from NAC for metrics where we don't have any data, but portal is not saving 0 or nil or any in those metrics. How to provide the data for these metrics? Now this technical problem is resolved. You can edit. You can provide 0 for quantitative metrics and nil for qualitative metrics. You can write your response, your justification for the queries raised in the response box, and then resubmit the AQR. Will last date submission be extended? Yes, it is extended. It is till 31st of May 2021. AQR is reopened after submission and there is no updating required and no need of adding in this case. What should we do? Kindly reply in the response box, dialog box on and then resubmit the AQR and then resubmit the AQR. Ours is an autonomous college as on date, but in the respective academic year of the AQR, it was an affiliated college. So in which format we have to submit? So suppose in the year 1819, yours is an affiliated college. In the year 1920, yours is an autonomous college. So the AQR for 1819 is to be submitted as an affiliated college format. But in 1920, you are supposed to fill the autonomous college format. As per the type of the institution, you have to submit the AQR. Choose the AQR format also. We have submitted our AQR previously through email. And now for the next academic year, can we submit through email? No. NAC has introduced the online submission of AQR from from January 2019 onwards. So you have to submit the online AQR format only. Now coming to the AQR review questions, whether we can leave any fields as a blank in AQR? No. For any metric, if there is no data available or no information is no metric is applicable to your institution, you can provide NA or nil or 0 for that respective metrics and provide your response in the response box and resubmit the AQR. How will we know if our AQR is accepted by NAC? It will be shown on your HA portal. Under the Manage AQR menu, you can see after review on acceptance of AQR by NAC, an auto-generated email also will be sent to the registered email ID to your institution. It will be an intimation to you. Even after repeatedly entering the data and saving, when we log in again or close the AQR and open again, the data is deleted or saved. Suppose for any metric, you have some 3-4 columns are there. So in the 3-4 columns, if you mention on the data or information for 3 columns and make the empty for the 4th column, it will not be saved. So you have to mention something relevant information in all the fields, in all the columns for a particular record, then only it will be saved. Otherwise, it will not be saved. So ensure that all the fields and columns for a particular metric is entered, and then you have clicked on the save button, then it will be saved. Inability to save the data entered in the future plan of action for next academic year. So there is a technical issue here. So after entering the information for this question, future plan of action, and you have to enter, and then you have to click the next button. If you click the next button, then only it will be saved. If you do not click the next button, it will not be saved. So ensure you have clicked the next button, and there is also a save button is also available. You save and then you submit the AQR. So on the NAC website, you can see this kind of information under the menu info for institutions. Under that, you have 3 submenus. AQR is one of the submenu. If you click that submenu AQR, you will find this kind of guidelines, every information regarding the AQR. You can go through. You have to click this guidelines for creation of IQS report and AQR. So you will find all the 16 kinds of new formats which are going to affect from the 2020-21 academic year onwards. You will find everything for separate one. Here I would like to mention the case. There are 2 parts for health science institutions, part A and part B, health science colleges only. So there are separate data templates for part A and separate data templates for part B. Suppose if your institution is a dental college, so you have to consider both part A health science colleges and part B dental. Suppose if yours is a medical college, so part A health science and part B medical. So 2 formats you have to consider for health science colleges only. So like that you can find all the new formats, you can make it ready for the next academic, for the ongoing academic year. And the old formats are also available, which are applicable till 1920. The old formats are available. You can have a look on this. Thank you. Over to the host, please.